love a nice fall day. Whoa, watch this day. Jeez. Old school Joe right here. Yeah. Oh man. I'm telling you, it might be, could be possibly my doing, but it's happening. Na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. It's the Taco Bell countdown. Na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. This is the Daily Joe. Yes. How many clips did I do of Taco Bell? I'm telling you, I forced the issue with Taco Bell. Perkins, you're making me angry. Come on now. But I'm watching you, Perkins. Something's happening. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Perkins. I'm watching you. Taco Bell, baby. I know. I'm watching you. Woo! I like this line. Titusville moves one step closer to having Taco Tuesday every day. Yes! I was up late last night. 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, watching 1979 episodes of The Price is Right. And a brand new Pontiac 1000 was $6,500 brand new. And get this. The guy won the car, but he had to get the, I don't know, it was some kind of deal to have chances with the car, but he had to guess the can price of a Denny Moore. And Denny Moore back in the day was $1.59. I just bought a can at the store, almost $4. Think about that. I got an awesome email about the schools in Titusville, and I thought, yeah, I'll go check it out for you. But the guy commented and said, there's a school on Elm Street. And I'm like, yeah, I lived on Elm Street. He says, is it still existing? I said, sure it is. But the Second Ward Public School is now an apartment building. Think about that. And I'll show you, oh, I gotta show you something over here. Down this way. This is the alley I used to ride my bike up and down when the school was abandoned. They had a big fence around it back when I lived on this block. But yeah, now it's an apartment building. The house I lived in, this brown garage, I lived there for 5 years. They had a driveway, and I don't know if it's true, but I heard they cemented the whole backyard. When it would rain, that backyard would just fill up with water and become swampland. So the garage was on bricks. The house never, well, the basement was always flooded. I don't know about now. I guess they did a lot of work, but I guess they cemented the whole backyard, which is just kind of weird, I guess. But yeah, I have lived in a bunch of soggy houses. Yeah, that one was bad. That was 5 years of my life I lived there. That's crazy. You're just roaming through the old neighborhoods today. I thought it'd be pretty cool. Plus the email got me thinking about the Second Ward School. I'm like, yeah, it's an apartment building now. St. Titus School is candy corner from the CAC, which was the CAC. Now it's a YMCA. The last time I went in the CAC before the YMCA bought it, I went to a wrestling show, and I seen the living legend, Larry Zbyszko. Yes, yes, the living legend, Larry Zbyszko. And I think I seen Hoovy, yeah, Juventud Guerrera, and Jerry Lynn was here. It was pretty cool. They do a lot of wrestling stuff around here. You know, Aaron Madden does a lot of wrestling cool stuff. Mr. Madden there, Mr. Luscious there, Mr. Rocky Reynolds. But I don't think he even does that thing. I don't think he even does that at the fair anymore, which is a shame. But yeah, last time I went to the CAC, I went to a wrestling show. The living legend, Larry Zbyszko. How awesome is that? Come on. For those of you familiar with this Titusville area, Tars is out of business. You would go there for penny candy, and it was awesome in there. And they're no longer in business. And that house is condemned. Huh. Wonder when that happened. Let me take you on a little walk along with me. There's my old house right there. I walked from there all the way through. Seven blocks to get to the stop sign of you know what happened. The crunching of the lunchbox right there. But then you still got to go to the school. To the school where, get this, okay, this is the kicker. That's why I showed you this, my walk path to the high school. I had 8th period gym class, and as a requirement for you to take a shower. I don't know about the girls, but back in the day, it was a requirement for you to take a shower after gym class. 8th period gym, in the middle of dead winter, I had to walk home back to my house where I lived. Think about that. And the time I got home, my hair was always just solid ice. And back then I had real long hair down to past my shoulder blades. And it's crazy to think I did that all the way through high school. It is really a nice day today. Oh, good old Coalstock High School. Many fond memories of detention, having a good time, you know, all that cool stuff back in the day. Wow, I thought the door was open. Like, what is that doing open? I wish I could go back to high school. You know what, let me be honest with you. High school was all right, okay? But you know how people say, I wish I could go back to school. You know what, I'll be honest, just being honest with you, I wouldn't, because I'm enjoying my life out of school. So I don't know, is that just me? Am I weird? Because my dad used to say, I wish I could go back to high school. I'm thinking, why? I mean, not that I had a bad time, but I'm just saying, why go back? You're out, you're free, you did it, you're working, you're doing your thing, you're living your life, you're raising your family. I don't know, maybe people dream about the old, I'm so guilty of dreaming about the olden days, going back in time. But as far as being happy out of high school, yeah, I'm glad I'm out of high school. So that's it. Take it for what it's worth. I don't know, but I thought today would have been a cool flashback memory. And I got the email about the school, and I thought, sure, you know, policeman. Hopefully you didn't see my busted light. I really gotta get that fixed. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for going along with me on this flashback memory of high school and the old neighborhood. You can never get enough of where you used to live. It's a beautiful thing just to reminisce of, well, the time that was. So I'll see you tomorrow. Check out my Facebook, my Instagram, check out my merchandise store, and the link below. I know, I got it again. Click on the button to scroll it down. I don't know why I guess it's different on some computer or phone, or I don't know, I'm not sure, but yeah, link below. See you tomorrow, because I think you're gonna fall. Yep.